Hello and welcome back to your 18 WJTS In.form. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and let's talk a little bit about the Heartland, more specifically the Heartland Half Marathon that is making its way to Jasper this year. With us to spread the amazing excitement of the word is Austin Welp and Sarah Leonard. So thank you both for coming, and we're gonna do a lot of a rundown of information. So we appreciate your time today.
Yeah, thanks for having us and stuff.
So the annual Heartland Half Marathon, 5K, Kids Fun Run, Team Chat. We just went over this, so that's why I can remember it. Yes. But you guys have almost a full weekend full of events going on in Jasper in the next few weeks or so. It starts on September 20th, goes to September 21st, and it's a full family activity, which is exciting. But we had the Heartland Half Marathon in Ferdinand last year, and now it's back in Jasper. So Austin, can you tell us a little bit about the significance of bringing it back to Jasper now that we're all beautified and whatnot?
Yeah, so a couple of years ago they started doing this cycle. So obviously this first year was started in Jasper, and then the second year it went into Huntingburg, and then last year it was in Ferdinand. So now it's back in Jasper. We've got some great things coming up and are planning things for the weekend and stuff. So Friday we've got our Kids Fun Run. So that is anyone ages 4 to 14. They're running about a mile and stuff as well around the square. So you can enjoy the beautiful square, renovated square and stuff. So we've got a lot of games planned. We've got some fun prizes. Some of the prizes include puzzles and padlock, Holiday World passes, Will Stem, Big Splash, Jumping Jasper. So bunch of great prizes, stuff like that.
I cannot think of a better idea than having the kids get out of school with all that weekend energy, and then they go run it off on Friday evening so that they hopefully sleep super well that night.
Yeah, and so another great thing about this year is obviously it's in Jasper, and Jasper football it's their homecoming night. So we have partnered up with Jasper and stuff, and we are doing a procession to the football game with the band and stuff. So we're very excited. So they come out, race, and then after that they can go proceed to the football game from the square and stuff.
So we want to encourage the community to come tailgate downtown before the football game with the Heartland Kids Run.
Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. So you guys are, like any other community event, there's so much community tie-ins that I would like to say, which we'll go through, of course, with the Saturday events just as well, but you guys really put the thought into how all of this is going to connect and who's going to run into who over the few days you guys are doing the runs here. Yeah. So that's very exciting to see. What do we need to know about registration and maybe what the kiddos need to expect for the fun run on Friday, September 20th?
So for the fun run, the registration, it goes up till the day of, so you can register day of event. It is $10 this year. If you are wanting a t-shirt, it is $20 then. So it's a great time. We'll have some music and games and stuff as well, so a lot of fun activities going on through the Friday night leading up to the football game at Jasper.
Yeah, so the tailgate will kick off at 5 p.m. and kids, the registration will be open from 5 to 5:45. We'll have warm-up stretches with the Jasper High School dance team, and then the kids will run the event, the fun run, at 6 p.m. within the procession to the football game at around 6:30, 6:40. So that'll get families to the football field just in time for the kickoff of the homecoming game.
Perfect. And with everything that we kind of discuss here today, before we get too deep into the fun stuff coming on Saturday, all of this can be found on your guys' website, right?
Yeah, so you can go to heartlandhalfmarathon.com, or you can call the visitor center and they'll get you set up as well and signed up.
Perfect. And I would imagine you get the amazing matching shirts that come with, so that's an extra bonus for sure. And then I'm seeing Oink Inc.'s going to be really involved, so their food truck's going to be near the finish line on Friday night?
Yes.
That's good. Yep. That's good. So then, of course, they also have some goods to offer on Saturdays. So although Kids Fun Run, you want to make sure you get your kids signed up and whatnot, there's another opportunity to race and, different ages and all that stuff on Saturday. So, Sarah, what do we need to know about that Saturday morning? It's going to be a busy day for you guys.
It is. Well, the Heartland Half Marathon 5K and team challenge, well, half marathon team challenge and 5K all happen on that Saturday morning, September 21st. So beginning at 7:30 a.m., the half marathon will take off from the start finish line around the square, and will go throughout the community and visit stops along the way. You will see a lot of different sites around Jasper.
New sites.
New sites.
Yeah.
It is a new route for those of you who have done this event in the past. And it will also incorporate the murals that are downtown, as well as the parklands is included on the route. So it's sure to be a scenic route along the Jasper community.
Interesting. I think, okay, murals and then parklands, it's definitely more over to the west side, but it will definitely add to that scenic feel, I would imagine, for those more experienced runners, because I am very much not one of those. So.
Well, we've got something for you.
Oh, then
so
tell
not
me.
The half marathon is 13.1, but the 5K is a 3.2 mile run that takes off from the start finish line around the square downtown and begins at 8:30 a.m. So we've got a little bit of something for everybody.
Right, and I mean, for the slightly more tired people who don't want to wake up too early, that's a plus as well.
Yes.
So what are the like age group demographics that you're looking for the 5K and for the other one that starts this in the morning time? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
there's like so many different specs.
No, I mean, really, we're open to any age.
Okay.
Yep. That's kind of a good thing, is because we have a diversity of it, the Heartland 5K and Team Challenge. So if you're not interested in doing the Heartland Half Marathon or the 5K, we do have a Team Challenge. So
you can join with your friends
and have fun with them and your friends.
It is really so much fun to do it together with a group.
And how much of a distance is with the Team Challenge?
It does vary. It's broken into 4, so it's groups of 4, and one might run 2.5 miles, the other one might run 3 or something like that. So it breaks down. I don't have the breakdowns with me, but check out the website for that information.
Yeah.
The website's a good starting point, and again, if you have questions, you can always reach out. And you guys have been posting on social media about all these exciting upcoming things to plan for.
Yes.
So with that as well, the Heartland Half Marathon in itself has not only a lot of people who have come back over the years, but you have community sponsors, and you guys are going to celebrate at the end of the race, right? Just congratulations, you made it type thing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's kind of a part of it. Everyone will get a medal that represents something in Jasper. So this year's is going to be the mill. And what's unique about it is that if you do the 3-year circuit, they actually puzzle piece together, and if you complete the circle, you can put them together and it makes a puzzle piece, and it's shaped of Du Bois County.
Kind of like the shirts.
It is, absolutely. This is kind of the representation of what each of the medals look like.
Yeah.
Right, and for the kiddos as well as adults, are we registering online, or should we plan to be there early enough to register the day of on the 21st?
You can do both. You can register right now, heartlandhalfmarathon.com, or you can stop by that day and register that day.
Okay.
So race day registration for the kids run will begin at 5 p.m. with the event happening at 6 p.m. And for the half marathon, race day registration will begin at 6:30 a.m. So for those of you to come out early and bright and early to get ready for that event.
Yeah. And if you have already signed up, we do have packet pickup at Downtown Fitness, or Downtown Running, sorry. So that'll be 11 to 7 on Friday. So if you're going to pick up your packet in the evening and you have kids, you might want to sign up your kids to do the Kids Fun Run as well.
Right, so your kiddos are already down there for their individual run. You can get your stuff for Saturday while you're there, then go down to the football field and have some football fun. There's a lot of little pinpoints to kind of stop at and explore and visit. And again, it is about the fitness side of it and being as healthy and that endurance and whatnot. For those who may or may not really this is a yearly event, right? So for those who may have yet to, be involved with the Heartland, you guys fundraise and you have these registration fees. Do you happen, or are you able to tell us where some of these funds end up? Because, I mean, you guys are doing this every single year, right?
Yes. So the proceeds do benefit the Philip R. Dawkins Heart and Vascular Center, as well as Girls on the Run of Southwest Indiana, specifically Du Bois County. And also some of the proceeds do go to the DC Multisport Endowment.
Right, and DC Multisport does a ton of different athletic community events. Something for a little bit of everyone, which is great to just get out and get moving and honestly just experience it. And as we were kind of saying as well, that Saturday, you guys are not the only shindig happening in Du Bois County. So although Heartland should be on the list of things to do, there's a lot of different community events happening in Ferdinand and Huntingburg, and definitely going to be on the move all day long that weekend of the 21st.
Yeah.
So, guys, is there anything you want to make sure to mention, or maybe like a favorite part that you guys are really looking forward to, maybe from each of you? Because I know you guys, this is your second time coming back in, and you're excited to really spread the good word. And again, as someone who's not a marathon person, I want to make sure that everyone knows how awesome it is to run around. I'm not a very good example, but do you have anything you want to maybe urge people to do while they're watching?
I mean, I just encourage you all to come out and just enjoy the weather. That hopefully we'll have good weather. So encourage it. If you're along the route, come out of your house, cheer on the runners and stuff. I know the runners do appreciate that and stuff. So I'm just excited for the overall weekend and what's all going on down in Jasper and around Du Bois County. So.
And my favorite part, honestly, is the finish line and to watch the accomplishment that these runners have completed this whatever race that they choose to do. When they cross the finish line, there is nothing like it. And so I just want to encourage the community, even if you yourself aren't a runner, come down and watch the runners. And it's just so motivating to watch them cross that finish line.
Very good. I appreciate you talking to the non-marathon people, because I do think that those feelings can be infectious. And again, you guys have that extra celebratory part for the Kids Fun Run on Friday, going to celebrate with the football game. Yeah. And then on Saturday, just really encouraging people to cheer on fellow community members, or maybe see some new faces that a lot of people don't deal with in their daily lives, especially in such a unique way. I think Heartland is something definitely unique to our area that you guys keep doing a great job at and keep bringing back. So we're excited for this year. It's going to be a busy weekend once again, but definitely Heartland has to be on the list for, I think, everybody.
Yeah.
So come on out and join us on the 20th and 21st.
Yeah. Very good. And remind us one more time, if anyone wants more information or just any questions or anything like that, where should they go, or who should they contact, or what pathway do we need to look at?
So the best way, like we said, is heartlandhalfmarathon.com, or you can call the visitor center, and they are more than happy to answer the questions that you have. We've got great volunteers lined up. We've got great sponsorships, so we greatly appreciate that. We could not be able to do any of this without their support, so we greatly appreciate it.
Very good. Well, thank you so much to both of you for coming once again and really just spreading the goodness of Heartland, and we hope for a fantastic race.
Yes.
Again, back on the Jasper Downtown Square. So far, every event this year has been nothing but phenomenal. Getting back to where we all kind of have been anxiously awaiting.
The heart of it.
Yes.
So honestly, thank you guys for bringing it back to the square, because I know a lot of people are excited for it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But again, thank you so much, and best of luck on race day.
Thank
race
you.
Days.
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you so much at home for watching. This has been your 18 WJTS In.form. Again, the Heartland Half Marathon, 5K, Team Challenge, and the Kids Fun Run is happening that weekend, Friday, September 20th, and Saturday, September 21st. You can visit their website for more information. And we are local people watching local people.